the last page. Thank goodness I've finished. Finished my report at last. Chips, I finished my report. Where's he gone? This must be him now. Where have you been?
I've been to get the mail. I promised to get the mail, remember?
Oh, yes, you did promise to get the mail.
It's part of my job as your secretary.
Quite right. What a good secretary.
Thank you. But you've received a lot of mail today, haven't you?
Yes, I have received a lot of mail. I receive a lot of mail every day. But these are all advertisements.
That's a word I haven't heard before.
Well, an advertisement or an ad is a message about something you're trying to sell.
So these are all things that people are trying to sell to you?
Yes, all kinds of things.
What are these letters?
Well, most of these are bills that I have to pay, but not right now. For now, you can file them under bills.
I haven't learned the word file either.
To file is to put things away in an office. You put some things in one place and other things in another place.
You sort them out?
Yes, you sort them out or classify them. Bills here, reports there, and messages there.
So, I file these bills under bills. And is this one of your reports?
Yes, I've just finished writing it.
So, I file your report here and classify your report under reports.
What a good secretary.
What else have you received in the mail today?
This is my paycheck. This is money.
That doesn't look like money to me.
No, but it's the same as money. A check is a promise to pay me money.
Well, who promised to pay you money? Who sent you this paycheck?
My employer sent it to me.
Your employer?
Yes, the person who employed me, who gave me employment, who gave me a job.
Your boss?
Yes, my boss.
But I thought you were my boss. I work for you. I'm your secretary.
Well, that's true, but I also have a boss, someone I work for.
And he pays you to work for him?
Yes, he does.
You don't pay me to work for you.
No, because what you do here in the workshop isn't a real job.
It isn't a real job?
No, I'm training you for a real job later.
You're training me?
Yes, I'm training you or teaching you what you'll need to know later.
If I want to become a real person.
Right.
And then I can get a real job.
Uh-huh.
Well, where can I find a real job?
Well, you can start by looking in the newspaper.
Where in the newspaper?
In the classified pages. Turn to the pages marked classified.
Classified. Let's see. Classified. Oh, here we are. Classified. But these are just ads for cars and homes for sale.
Well, keep going. The ads for jobs are classified under employment or help wanted or job market.
Let's see. Employment. Here we are. Employment. Let's see. Drivers, telephone operators, office help, movers. There are so many jobs. How can I decide which job to choose?
You need help.
Well, where can I find help?
In an employment agency.
Hi, I'm Mario Romano for How Do You Do?
And I'm Jane Luke. Today, we're talking about employment.
Looking for a job. One place to start is at a Canada Employment Center.
Don, can you tell me what your job is?
I'm an employment counselor.
What is it that you do?
I try and help people find work.
Now, how do you conduct a job interview?
I ask people a little bit about themselves, their background, if they have a resume.
What is a resume?
A resume basically is personal information, training, education, and what type of work experience they have had.
How do you look up a job?
We have all of the information entered on the computer. It's also printed on cards, which are posted on boards that you can go and look at to select your own job.
I can do that.
Good morning. Welcome to the Acme Employment Agency.
Good morning.
May I help you?
Yes, you may help me. I'm looking for a job.
Would you please go and check the board?
Check what board?
The job board.
When I've checked the job board, what do I do?
When you've checked the job board, come back and see me.
Okay. But why do you want me to check the job board?
Read what it says.
Positions available.
The job board lists all positions available.
I don't understand.
A position is another word for a job. Available means you can have it.
So positions available means jobs you can have?
That's right. So would you please go and check the board?
Okay. Oh, the board is covered with little cards. A driver, secretary, mover. Oh, I see. Each card is a new job. But so many cards, so many new jobs, so many positions available. How can I decide which job I should do?
Have you found a job?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
But there are lots of new jobs available.
I know. That's the trouble. I can't decide which one I should do. Can you help me decide?
Of course. That's my job, to help you decide which job you should do.
Oh, good. So, help me decide.
Right. But I must ask you some questions first.
Please do.
Experience.
Pardon me?
Experience. What have you done?
Well, I've done,
What is your previous experience? What have you done before?
I've done lots of things before. I have lots of previous experience.
But I'm talking about job experience. What type of work have you done before?
What kind of work?
Yes. What type or kind or sort of work have you done before?
Well, I worked with Frankie Stone.
Previous employer, Frankie Stone. What have you done for Frankie Stone?
Well, I've typed her letters. I've answered her telephone. I've taken messages. I've been to get the mail. And I've filed her reports and her bills.
So you've done office work.
Yes, I have.
You've been a secretary.
Yes, I have.
Well, that's good experience. Are you looking for another secretarial job?
Well, I don't know. That's the trouble. I can't decide.
All right. Training.
Training?
Yes. Has someone trained you? Has someone taught you how to do anything else?
No. Frankie hasn't taught me to do anything else besides office work.
So you've no other training.
No. No other training, I'm afraid.
Can you do manual labor?
What's manual labor?
Work or labor with your hands. Can you work with your hands?
Oh, yes. I can do lots of things with my hands.
Have you a strong back?
I have a very strong back.
Can do manual labor. Let's see what we have here. Oh, here's a position available as a mover.
What kind of mover?
A mover of furniture. A furniture mover.
Oh, I could be a furniture mover.
Do you know how to lift heavy furniture?
No problem. Watch this. Guess who?
Oh, I can't guess. It's too difficult.
Come on, guess who it is?
No, I can't. It's impossible.
Come on, try anyway.
I can't. It really is quite impossible.
Ta-da!
Chips, it's you! What a surprise!
You didn't guess who it was, did you?
No.
I've got another surprise for you.
Another surprise? What is it?
I got a job!
You got a job? Oh, Chips, that is a surprise. Well done. That's marvelous.
A real job, like a real person.
Oh, what type of job have you got?
I got a job as a mover, a furniture mover.
Oh, that's really marvelous. Well done.
Now I'll be getting a paycheck.
Yes, you'll get a paycheck every Friday.
Why Friday?
Let me tell you about the work week. Now, most people work from Monday to Friday.
Well, why don't they work Saturday and Sunday?
Because people need rest. They need to relax. They can't work all the time.
So they rest Saturday and Sunday?
Yes, most people don't work on the weekends. We call Saturday and Sunday the weekend.
Oh, the weekend. The end of the week. Well, that makes sense. I understand. Most people don't work on Saturday and Sunday, but they do work from Monday to Friday.
Yes, in other words, most people work on weekdays, Monday to Friday.
Weekdays. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Weekdays. So I guess that Saturday and Sunday are strong days?
No, weekdays are days in the week, spelled W-E-E-K. Not week as in strong and weak, which is spelled W-E-A-K.
Frankie, it was a joke. Oh, you knew it was a joke, didn't you?
Yes, I knew it was a joke. It was your first real joke.
It was a good
Well
one.
done, Chips. That's marvelous.
Thank you. So, people work on weekdays 24 hours a day.
Oh, no. Most people just work an 8-hour day from 9 to 5.
8 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 40 hours a week.
Yes, most people work a 40-hour week.
And at the end of the week on a Friday, they get a paycheck.
Yes, most employees receive their paychecks just before the weekend.
Well, what's the difference between an employer and an employee?
An employer is the boss, and an employee is someone who works for the boss.
So, an employee is the worker. I'm going to be an employee. Oh.
Oh, Chips, what's the matter? Oh, your teeth are chattering.
No, my teeth aren't chattering. No.
Yes, they are. Oh, Chips, you're nervous. You're nervous about your new job.
I'm not nervous. I'm not afraid. Not afraid.
Just a little bit afraid?
Well, maybe just a little bit.
Oh, do your best. That's all you can do. Just do your best. You promise to do your best?
Oh, I do. I promise to do my best.
Good. That's all any company can ask you to do.
Company?
Yes, you're going to work for a company.
Thank you very much for calling. Goodbye. Hi, how are you?
Okay. I'd like to apply for a job in this company.
Can you fill out this application for us? And when you have it completed, bring it back in and we'll set up an interview for you.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Of course, I'm not really looking for a job. I already have one. But if I were, I'd fill out an application form. Name, address, education, employment, and so on. And then I'd go for an interview.
Hi, I'm Nancy.
My name's Mario Romano.
Nice to meet you, Mario.
Nancy, if I were looking for a job in this company, what sorts of questions would you ask me?
Well, if you were interested in a full-time sales job, I would ask you what your interests or hobbies are. If you're interested in photography, we could place you in our camera department. If you're interested in sports, we could place you in our sporting goods department. If you're interested in cooking, we could place you in our housewares department. And we also have footwear, menswear, and ladieswear.
So, there are plenty of jobs.
Yes.
Now, what about hours?
Well, if you're full-time, the hours are 37 and a half hours per week, and you would be working morning shifts, afternoon shifts, and evening shifts.
Great. Now, let's talk money. What about wages?
Okay, you would get paid a weekly rate, and you would get paid every 2 weeks.
Well, I already have a job, but put it on file.
Put it down! Put down my desk!
Oh, all right. But you see, it's easy for me to move furniture.
Yes, I can see it's easy, but I don't want you to move furniture in this employment agency. I want you to move furniture for the moving company.
Oh, yes, the company. When can I start working for the moving company?
Just a moment. Calm down and relax. I haven't finished telling you about the job yet.
I'll relax. Finish telling me about the job. I'm not nervous, you know. I'm not nervous at all.
Just calm down and relax.
I'm not afraid of getting a job, you know. I'm not afraid at all.
Have you finished?
Yes, I'm finished. I'm relaxed. I'm calm.
First of all, the working hours.
9 to 5, Monday to Friday?
Yes. Normal working hours are 9 to 5. But this job is 8 to 4.
8 to 4?
You start early and you finish early.
Well, that's fine with me. When can I start?
Just a moment. Calm down and relax.
I'm not nervous.
I know you're not nervous, but I haven't told you about your wages.
My wages?
People normally work for wages. The employer pays the employee to work for him. He pays him wages.
A paycheck every Friday?
Yes, he gives you a paycheck. That's what we call wages.
Oh, do you get wages?
No, I receive a salary.
Well, what's the difference between wages and a salary?
Well, wages are normally paid every week. A salary is paid every 2 weeks or every month.
Oh, well, wages, salary, it doesn't matter.
But it does matter. It's very important. A salary is much better than wages.
Is it? Oh, I don't care. Can I start the job now?
Just a moment. I haven't told you how much you'll earn yet.
How much I'll earn?
Yes, how much money you'll receive for working as a mover.
Well, how much will I earn?
Let's see. The job pays $5 an hour. That's not a very good wage.
Well, $5 an hour is fine with me. It doesn't matter how much I earn. I don't care.
But it does matter. You should care. It's most important. Now, let me tell you how much you'll earn per week. $5 an hour for a 40-hour week makes...
$200 a week.
You're very quick. $200 a week for 52 weeks a year makes...
$10,400 a year.
You are quick. My goodness. $10,400 a year. That's not a very good wage. I make much more than that. A great deal more than that.
Well, how much do you earn?
I earn over $15 an hour. My salary as an employment officer is more than $30,000 a year.
Well, what does it matter if an employment officer earns more than a furniture mover? I don't care.
It does matter, I tell you. Anyone can move furniture. That's not an important job.
It isn't?
No, it's not important at all. But an employment officer, now that's a most important job. That's why I earn so much.
Oh, I don't care what I do. I just want to start to work.
But you must care what you do. You must care how much you earn. It's most important.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, if it's so important what I do and how much I earn, I'll be an employment officer.
What about my salary?
Calm down, relax. I'll earn your salary and you can earn my wages.
What? How can I earn your wages?
By moving furniture. Anybody can do that.